Hey again! I thought today, since I am actually about to get my license in the next few weeks, that I would tell you some driving tips. So, I further present to you Driving 101. Number 1. You see, when you're driving down the road and it's green, you know you're still driving, and the light turns yellow. Depending on how close you are, it is either slow down or speed up. You should probably be about 30 feet from the stoplight. So you see that yellow light and you really gotta hit the brake to get on there, otherwise you're not gonna make it. Number 2, I personally think this one is very important. Use your blinker, people. If I'm driving and all of a sudden you just whip this, that means I have to slam on my brake so I don't run into you while you whip that corner because you did not use your blinker and notify me. Number 3, please, no tailgating. When I'm driving in the car and I can see in my mirror, wherever it is in the middle, my middle mirror, whatever it's called, and I see someone riding up on the back of the car, I'm like, really, people? Come on. If I were to slam my brakes, you would hit right into me. And because then you'd wreck my car and wreck your car, and it's like, seriously, this could all have been avoided if you didn't tailgate. Ha ha ha. Number 4 is, I think, is kind of a, I don't know if this matters who you are, but to me, do not make eye contact with the people in the cars next to you. You know, you're coming up to a red light, you stopped, and you look over. And the person in the car looks over, and you make awkward eye contact. And it's like, oh, please don't look at me. So you look away, they look away, and you're like, gotta get another glimpse. Okay. So the bottom line here is do not make eye contact with the people in the car next to you. Number 5, watch out for the po-po, other known as the cops. These days they're in very much undercover cars, and I think it's just a good idea to watch out for them. Make sure you're obeying the laws of the road. Use your blinker, look, stop at red lights, stop signs, all that. And that can be avoided for you to be getting a ticket. Haha! I just saved you some money. So yeah, watch out for them. And watch out for the fake people too, because they'll probably kill you. Number 6, you see, my brother has a huge issue with this problem. It's called lead foot. I'm gonna give you an example. You're sitting at the car, hold on, you're sitting at the red light, it turns green. You don't slowly get up to the speed you're supposed to get. You push that brake to the freaking floor and you floor it to the speed you have to get to. Now you see, that is very traumatizing if you are not the driver. To me anyway, I don't know about you. That's some scary stuff right there. Kind of, not really. And last but not least, this is probably the most important one when you are driving. Make sure you can see. Now, it doesn't matter if it's day or night, just make sure you can see. Because one time I was driving on the highway, my bangs were really long, they needed to be cut. The sun was just glaring in my face. And I was like, wow, I really can't see. And you see, I wasn't driving with my mom. I was driving with an instructor, so I wouldn't just be like, oh, hey, I can't really see. No, I didn't want to tell him that. So I was driving and I was like, whoo, flip the bags, whoo, flip the bags. Make sure you gotta get home, okay. And then sometimes at night, make sure you can see, because where I live, there are a lot of elk and deer and fox and coyotes. And so if you don't look out, you're gonna run them over, and they're just gonna be like, and you're gonna hit them and end their life, and it's just gonna be like a very sad moment. That is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I made you laugh. I don't know if I made you laugh or not, but if I did, thank you for laughing. Anyways, give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe because it's free. And as always, I will see you guys next week. Bye!